Hello guys, this is Czar, moving around in yet another game that we don't know. And do I have a treat for you creative people this time? Well, maybe I do. I don't know yet, I don't know the game, but this looks interesting and you might think, is this the character creator? Well, sort of. This is a game called Xulu with an X. Oh, it's a bit well, I'm not sure if it's laggy or I just don't know the controls. Um, I'm sort of not in the game. I'm in Windows, in an application more so. And this game is not, it's not just a game. It's very interesting. It is in fact very interesting. Um, this is the customization of your character, but not just your character. It is apparently also your car and your your race car and your race bubble or something. So I thought just for now we will just make ourselves a character and then go into the actual game part of it. But be aware, there is more to it than uh, what we'll show next. I feel I need to mention this like prior to getting started, just so you don't get thrown off maybe by whatever the game shows. Um, the most interesting part about this is that its features and is pretty much based on a very good level builder as far as I could see. I haven't tried it yet, I've seen some videos. You can build levels and play them with other people in this game. And there are some other games that does that, but they are all shit, or most of them are. Um, we'll get into that next. Let's have a look at this. I haven't tried it before. This is my size. I'm of course going to be large. I didn't have many head options. I can't choose. It is in alpha, this game. There's currently a Kickstarter for it. I'll put a link to that in my description. I think it ends, what is it, November, no, September 20, I'm not sure. I think it was 2 weeks from now, so September 27th or so, 26th maybe. Could even be sooner. So if you want to partake in the Kickstarter and help them out, do so after watching this video. So head has some hair options. Let's see. Again, I haven't really tried this out, but yeah, it's a nice hat, or the Mexican one. Oh, what the? Okay, there we can grab him. We'll we'll go with that one. Eyes, different stuff. What it is with this game, it's it's very reminiscent to me at least, and some, or actually none of my subscribers might know this, but I actually do have a degree in game design, a useless one, but I do have one. And I only mention that because in that period I did go through, some 3D applications and did some level building, and so some of this stuff that you will see later is familiar to me, even though I was never very good at it. But we'll have a look here. So body, we'll go with that one. And color and specular, not sure what these are. Again, the level this or the game design degree thing, that was just a point of, of reference, because many of these things remind me of, for instance, the Unreal 3 editor. Some of it does, but it has actually, in some ways, not more features, I would say, but user-friendly, but in the same system, like the mindset that you would if you've used 3D applications or level editors of that kind, you will instantly know this. Not so much stuff here to change yet, it seems. I'm not sure if you can actually, like, if any of you know the game, or not really game, but the one called the Second Life. Some of the description of this reminded me of that, but then again, not completely. But I think it's more like a social hub where you create games in the editor and then you play them with each other. So it's like an MMO game hub, if you should call it that. But people create the games, and in the Second Life, of course, all you do is basically create things you wouldn't normally. I don't know. It would get a not a child rating, so to say, that game. Not sure if this is like that, but that in Secret World, that is because yeah, people can create their own 3D stuff locally and then upload it to the game servers. So naturally, there's all sorts of crap on there. Anyways, that seems to be enough for this creator. I don't know that much about it, but let's just continue into the game with this character. And we're in the game. Alright, I haven't actually found a way to turn around. But as you can see, the graphics are not bad. There, oh, that guy, oh, that's Spider-Man or something over there, so obviously you can look different, I just didn't know how. This might be a game that I explore a lot. I guess time will tell, or this episode will give us some hints to it. Let's see the options. All sorts of graphic stuff. Fair enough. Field of view, yeah, I think I upped that myself earlier. Movement controls. Cheering, greeting, GC. Zooming was N and B. Oh, that's only the map, okay. Well, not of much importance. What is this? Venues. There's 2 users in this world. One interesting thing about it, oh, profile, friends list, and notifications, okay, yeah. So one interesting thing about this is, as I said, it's in alpha at the moment. Very early so. You can go download it and you can play it. I'm located in Denmark, as many of you might know. And it says on their page that you have to be located in North America to play it, but I can play it. I haven't done any tunneling or anything like that. Although I'm not sure if this is like a local or not local, but like maybe I only have access to this first area here for all I know. But let's go have a look. And the way I understand it is people create all these places. This might be some standard ones, but you can make arenas. Primarily racing tracks at the moment, although as far as I can see the engine allows for many other things. What's going on behind here though? Oh, okay, there is more to it. Let's run over there and see what that is. What's going on there? And by run I mean stutter along like this. Ski rings? I don't even know how to move very well here. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, you can use these guns in the editor too. How do I move? Okay. Oh. I did unfortunately not find a way to turn down the volume, so I apologize in advance for that. But pay attention to the mechanics here. Like, these things here, you have access to all of these things. The only thing I did so far is I watched the tutorial videos for the editors. And, oh, shoot. Why can't I shoot any further, though? But yeah, so, like, I imagine with the guns and things here, that I will be able to make minigames myself, based on guns and different mechanisms. I don't understand this, though, so how do I exit this thing? Oh. Ah. Shoot. Uh-huh. Well, that was a bit too far, though. How do I, uh, uh, controls. Fires K. Leave launcher L. Alright. Let's go into one of those portals over there and have a look at that. Alright, this one looks looks the funniest. Let's enter it. Ah, this is a bit noisy. I have not done this before. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting track. Ah, come on! I should have painted my car before I started doing this. These checkpoints here, what they went through in the tutorial as well, and you can put those up when you make a track, so that people have to go by those. I'm not gassing right now because, or I'm not accelerating because I think it's too noisy for me to talk at the same time. But let's go. Uh-oh. Oh no. What happens now, I wonder? Well, that's not very practical. What should I do now? Well, the landscape underneath here, again, I'm just talking from the tutorial videos that I saw, which are short and useful. You can choose which general landscape you use around whatever kind of minigame you build. This is one of them. Okay, I don't know what to do now. But this part of the video, I intended just to serve as an example of what things looks like in here. Because what really interests me is the level editor. The one you can share with your friends or with whoever really that plays in the game. So we're going to go out and have a look at that now and explore that a little bit in this first of potentially many episodes from this game, because I'm quite excited about this and I had heard nothing about it from before. And here it is. The venue builder, it's called. And yeah, as I mentioned, for those of you who have any experience really with level editors or 3D applications, most of these things should feel familiar. I haven't used it before, which is, you know, traditional. Let's call this Czar's first track or level. Gladiator, single, shooting range, or stunt track. Let's go for a stunt track. Actually, gladiator. This might be, as I said, multiple episodes, so we can build something else later. I'm pretty sure I will do more than one video about this game because it's, you know, I love sandbox stuff. I love being able to create things, and I don't think it gets much better than this, you know, aside from Minecraft. Let's see, what kind of vehicle? Well, we can go with a rover, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Stunt track with a rover. A lot. I need to choose where to build my something, my thing. This looks like the general area where the previous one was located. We can put ours here, okay? And this is our area. So, how do we zoom? Oh yeah, okay. Hold Alt, scroll mouse wheel. So this is the area, and okay. Oh yeah, then we can turn it around, and we have the terrain. Let's zoom a bit closer. Now, needless to say, this is not going to be a very good how-to anything. This is my first video, first tryout of this whole thing. This is basically just a demo for you guys on my channel, and for me to explore it for the first time. Let's see. So we have some terrain here, right? Like the only thing the tutorial showed me was racing stuff, so I'm going to be doing that because that's what I remember, sort of. Let's say I want to make a racetrack, and as you can see, there's a bunch of things you can do here. But the racetrack, I think you had to start with a start gate. You can pull it in here, and yeah, there we go. All right, and what I mentioned with or earlier, how do I rotate? Oh, there we go. With if you've used 3D applications before, this might seem familiar to you with the whole arrow system. Basically, you have the axis here, X, Y, Z, on the arrows, and then you also on the circles you can rotate on the various axes. Can I? Yeah, I can undo it. So let's put that one down here. That is our start. And actually, the terrain here is a little uneven. So I would want to use this axis and adjust it slightly, Oh, I love this kind of stuff because I'm not very good with. Oh, that was actually completely wrong though. Let's put it a little bit further down. Okay, that's better. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff, but I love it anyways. So the basics are, we have the start, then we need an end, and navigation. Oh, there we go. Dang it. There we go. Okay. So that's the start, and then finish. Hang on. There was some trick to it. I could see if I, yeah, over here, I can see its height. Yeah. So if I want to put something else in there, I could put drag height over here to the same number, and then everything new that I put in will be should be the same height. Although that's kind of pointless here, it seems, because it's not a flat map. Let's just do this. I'm not entirely used to the controls yet, but we will get there. Okay, that's the finish. Let's put it a little further down. Adjust it a little bit. That'll do. And the checkpoint. Check gate. Oh, where'd it go? It's there. It's not optimal to be moving it from a flat perspective, I guess. Let's move it like this. I'm doing basically the same thing as the program's tutorial right now, because I don't really have time in one video to explore all the aspects of it to much depth. But rest assured, we will do that later, and come up with some really cool builds, Minecraft style. There we go. All right. So we have a checkpoint. You can have multiple checkpoints. You can set which one that you have to pass through first, and so on and so forth. And Let's see, we need like hang on, start markers. Yeah, that's where we start at. Seems I need to turn it around like this. 3D, come on. There we go. That's our start point. Now that should work actually. For a basic track, there was a button here to verify, validate. Venue is valid. Warning: one of the receiver parameters for the finish gate 0 is not set. What? I don't know what that is. Shooting range stuff. Road signs. Let's put in a road sign. Oh yeah, turn left. Diamond sign with something. We can put that here. I think we need to zoom in a bit. Oh yeah, there's something like you can select this and I can click. Yeah, fit to selected. Alright, there we go. Turn left. Should probably attach this to something. You can attach it to this here. Let's see. Nope. That one. Turn left, although we're not going to turn left, but whoa. Yeah, we can actually adjust it a little bit. This is fun. This is fun, guys. This is what fun is. Right, so we can put it on this. Okay, so it's hanging there, more or less. Less, more than more. There we go. Alright, imagine the possibilities of level design when you start to have a lot of different, well, you probably already do, but imagine how early in development this is. And people are bound to be making like packages of stuff. But let's test this out. Simulate. No, okay, that's to check out animated things. Let's see, what was it? Stop simulation. Test. And there we go. Look at that. Our very own track with the turn left sign on it. Which is of course wrong. Let's see if this works. This is like our start thingy. Okay, we passed start. Passed our thingy at the end. And finish. And you can play this with other people. I think the parameter that I was missing earlier must have been probably something is supposed to happen after you finish, like you get a scoreboard or something like that, I presume. That is it, guys. I'm not going to do anything more complicated than that for this very first video. This was just to show you what it is, what an interesting game it is. And as I mentioned, I will put the Kickstarter link that I have in the description of the video. So if you'd like to help them out and you have more money than you know what to do with, then give them a couple of dollars, you know? Help them out, help out the little companies that do these creative indie games. You should help them out, you know, because they usually have so much better ideas. They just lack some resources often, or that is like basically the definition of indie, I guess. So yeah, and I'll see you around for more videos, nibbing around in them. I'm pretty sure more videos from this one. And let me know in the comments what you think, both about the video and about the game. And if you really like the video, then show that by commenting and clicking on the like button. You know, it's easy to forget. Anyways, take care guys, have a nice day. Bye bye.